Right then, you lot, have you ever dreamt of having more money than sense? Of course you have. Well, today we're diving headfirst into that fantasy. We're talking about the most outrageous, preposterous and desirable automobiles ever to grace tarmac. So buckle up, grab a stiff drink, something aged for at least a decade, because we're about to embark on a journey through the world of automotive excellence. Get ready to meet the top 10 luxury cars that cost more than your house, your neighbour's house, and probably their yacht as well. Let's get to it. Kicking off our list is a car that's about as subtle as a charging rhinoceros. This, my friends, is the Aston Martin Vulcan. Forged in the fires of automotive passion, it's here to melt your face off. It's about pushing the limits on a track. Imagine a 7-litre V12 engine unleashing 820 horsepower. With only 24 built, spotting one is rarer than a sober Irishman on St. Patrick's Day. It's loud, brash, and as practical as a chocolate teapot. Coming in at number 9 is the Ferrari LaFerrari Aperta, a car that dares to ask, can a hybrid be truly exhilarating? And let me tell you, the answer is a resounding mamma mia. Underneath that sculpted bodywork lies a 6.3-litre V12 engine working in perfect harmony with an electric motor to produce a mind-bending 950 horsepower. But here's the thing, the LaFerrari Aperta doesn't just bludgeon you with brute force, it seduces you with its exquisite handling, its lightning-fast gear changes, and its ability to make you feel like you're one with the machine. It's a technological tour de force, a masterpiece of engineering, and dare I say it, a glimpse into the future of supercars. At number 8, we have the McLaren P1 GTR, and it's here to show those prancing horses and raging bulls who's boss on the track. It packs a 3.8-litre twin-turbocharged V8 engine, aided by an electric motor to produce a combined output of 986 horsepower. But power is nothing without control, and the P1 GTR has that in spades. With its advanced aerodynamics, its race-bred suspension, and its grip that's stickier than a honey trap, this car will have you carving corners like a Formula One driver. Well, maybe not quite, but you get the idea. At number 7, we have the Lamborghini Centenario, built to commemorate Ferruccio Lamborghini's birth. Maybe it's the screaming 6.5-litre V12 engine that produces 759 horsepower, or maybe it's the fighter jet-inspired design. It's low, it's wide, and covered in wings and spoilers. The Lamborghini Centenario, a fitting tribute to a legend. Coming in at number 6 is the Bugatti Veyron Grand Sport Vitesse, a car that's as famous for its price tag as it is for its performance. This is the roadster version, which means you get to experience the full force of that 8.0-litre quad-turbocharged W16 engine with the wind in your hair. 1,200 horsepower. That's more than a Formula One car. But here's the thing about the Veyron. It's not just about straight-line speed. It's also surprisingly comfortable, refined, and easy to drive. You could theoretically use it as a daily driver, although you'd need to remortgage your house every time you filled up the tank. At number 5, we have the Pagani Huayra Roadster, and it's here to prove that beauty and brutality can coexist in perfect harmony. From its flowing lines to its intricate details, every inch of this car has been crafted with the precision of a Swiss watchmaker. Underneath that carbon fibre skin beats the heart of a monster. A 6.0-litre twin-turbocharged V12 engine, handcrafted by AMG, produces 754 horsepower and a sound that will make your hair stand on end. But the Huayra Roadster isn't just about power and looks. It's also surprisingly agile and nimble for a car of its size. The steering is sharp, the brakes are phenomenal, and the suspension does a remarkable job of soaking up bumps, even on the bumpiest of British B roads. Coming in at number 4 is the Koenigsegg Jesko, and it's here to show the world that the Swedes know a thing or two about building insanely fast cars. It's powered by a 5-litre twin-turbocharged V8 engine that produces a mind-boggling 1,600 horsepower. That's enough to power a small village or propel this Swedish missile to a top speed of over 300 miles per hour. But the Jesko isn't just about brute force. It's also incredibly aerodynamic, thanks to its active rear wing and its clever underbody design. And it's surprisingly comfortable thanks to its adjustable suspension and its well-appointed interior. So there you have it, the Koenigsegg Jesko. A car that's as fast as a fighter jet, as precise as a surgeon's scalpel, and as Swedish as meatballs and IKEA furniture. At number 3, we have the Rimac C_2, and it's here to prove that the future of performance cars is electric. This all-electric hypercar packs 4 electric motors that produce a combined output of 1,914 horsepower. And it can go from 0 to 60 miles per hour in a neck-snapping 1.85 seconds. But the C_2 isn't just about straight-line speed. It's also incredibly agile and responsive, thanks to its torque vectoring system and its advanced suspension. And it's surprisingly practical with a spacious interior and a decent amount of luggage space. So there you have it, the Rimac C_2. The electric revolution is here, and it's faster than you can say Elon Musk. Coming in at number 2 is the Mercedes AMG 1, a car that's been teasing us with its Formula One technology for years. Underneath that low-slung aerodynamic bodywork lies a 1.6-litre turbocharged V6 engine borrowed straight from Lewis Hamilton's company car. But that's not all. The AMG 1 also has 4 electric motors, one for each wheel, that boost the total output to over 1,000 horsepower. But the AMG 1 isn't just about power. It's also incredibly light and agile thanks to its carbon fiber construction and its advanced suspension system. And it sounds absolutely epic, like a swarm of angry bees trapped in a titanium box. So, there you have it. The Mercedes AMG 1, Formula One for the road, sort of. And so we arrive at the summit, the peak, the absolute pinnacle of automotive absurdity. This, my friends, is the Aston Martin Valkyrie. Underneath that shrink-wrapped bodywork lies a 6.5-litre V12 engine developed with Cosworth. 1,160 horsepower. It's also incredibly agile, thanks to its lightweight construction and advanced aerodynamics. A car designed to dance on the edge of physics, the pinnacle of automotive achievement. So, there you have it, my petrol-loving comrades. 10 of the most outrageous, most desirable, most expensive hunks of metal ever to grace the asphalt. From the track day terror of the Aston Martin Vulcan to the hybrid heaven of the Ferrari, La Ferrari Aperta. We've explored the very pinnacle of automotive engineering and design, but now I want to hear from you. Which one of these automotive masterpieces gets your pulse racing? Which one would you add to your dream garage? Let me know in the comments below. And don't forget to like, subscribe and ring that bell so you don't miss out on more automotive adventures. Until next time, my friends, keep your engines revving and your dreams fueled with high-octane passion.